All right, this is Frank Zaragoza. Hope you guys are hearing me. And you let me know, Brian. You got some nice audio there. All right, I'm gonna walk on over to the Zoom, or to the drone. Here we go. I'm walking over to the Ronin here. Okay, I'm on the Ronin, and I'm gonna pick it up in a second, but first I wanna make sure that the audio is set up good. I'm gonna go point the other camera at my face and just double check it. Hey everybody, this is Frank Zaragoza. We're streaming live today at Haas Automation, doing a live Haas Automation audio check here. Audio is dead nuts, says my man Brian. Not that I don't believe him, but I'm gonna check it out. Microphone check. Audio looks good. Mic check, mic check. Here we go. Just watching. Yeah. That's 150. I'm gonna set it to 100, just because I like to fuck with things. I couldn't remember if I set it to 150 or 100. I will go back and check my notes. There we go. And we are 100 milliseconds, probably imperceptible. Got a guy here drilling on some shelves. I like that. 100's good. All right, so you guys still feeling good about the audio? I got a guy over here drilling on me. Were you guys happier with 150, or you guys like this at 100? So it's perfect, but you're changing it anyway. It looked, I don't know. It's 15 tenths of a second. I don't know. What do you guys think? Happy? Good? All right, 150 it is. Yeah, I'll set that back. All right, so here's 150. Hard to tell the difference again. We're saying there's 1,000 milliseconds in a second. The difference between 100 and 150 milliseconds. I'm watching it. Oh yeah, that's good. Leaving it. 150 it is. All right, so I'm gonna go grab the cameras. Here. Let me just make sure I have everything set here correctly. Autofocus continuous. Focus area wide. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna grab the Ronin here. I should probably switch to the Ronin input, right? There we go. Okay. Let me just double check that we are running the Ronin. I can't see Livestream Studio right now. Let me just... where's Livestream Studio? There it is. Okay. We're a little soft right now. Get that focus going. Here we go. All right. Now, pull the... Let me just pull the screen away from the thing here for a second. It's complaining about the... There we go. Okay. All right, so boost this guy up here. There we go. Hey Frank, so tell me about the interesting features of these machines. All right, let me walk over here. We got a beautiful chick vise here. Float around that bad boy. Vise from Chick. Chick vise. And now I need a shot of a guy talking. So I do have to work the joystick a little bit. We all like to work the joystick. And let me come over here. So that should be looking nice. Got a control here. And we got a UMC 1500 Duo, baby. And let me just use this guy as a test bed here. Sorry, bro, I'm gonna film you a little bit. How you doing? I'm live streaming you. Just kidding. Oh, okay. I'm live streaming you to 4 people. Right on. All right, I think you guys get the idea. All right, I'm gonna put this guy down. Come back to the computer and you guys can tell me what you think. All right, so I'm back. How'd that look to you guys? Just checking out the notes here. Looked and sounded good. Buffering was concerning. Buffering. Buffering. Is that something? Initial buffering. That's your computer's trying to get used to the stream first, right? And then after that, were there any issues? Are there? Tell me that it was when you left your streaming rig. Let me go pick it up and walk around with it for a little while longer. Pause. That's got to be our network. Interesting. Let me go do that again. Pick up the Ronin and stuff. Let me shut off all this other ancillary stuff. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go pick up the Ronin again and I'll walk around a little bit more. One thing I think we're going to have to be careful about is the cables when I'm walking around with the Ronin are getting bunched up on the floor. So I think we need to have somebody kind of follow behind and just make sure the cables are not crimping, and because they're pretty thick, they want to bundle, grab table legs and stuff. So I'm gonna go grab the Ronin, walk around with it again a little while, and you guys can tell me if it does that again. I think what it is your system's getting used to the stream. Because what I'm looking at is 7 megabits per second right now. So I'll go pick that up again and try it again. All right, you should still be able to hear me. I'm gonna go, streaming still looks good, 7 megabits per second, which is about what you want. I'm scared to walk any further because the cables are really, you guys see how the cables are bunched up right here?
Rollout man.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I do need a rollout man. Anyway, my man here is going to help us out a little bit. Thank you. Cool. I'm going to take a little walk now. What's your name, buddy?
Jordan.
I'm Frank. Nice to meet you. All right. Yeah, so what Jordy is doing is he's carrying the cables for us, which is very nice.
I think we're almost out of real estate.
There we go. Okay, yeah, this is as far as we need to go, so that's perfect. All right. Okay, perfect. Thanks again. You can go and drop. Thank you.
Live streaming?
Live streaming, yeah. We're going to do a week-long stream next week, so I'm just testing it on my YouTube account for now.
Smart.
All right, appreciate you. What's up, guys?
I'm grinning, I swear.
Getting some details here of stuff just to see how close we can get. Pretty good. Now what I can do is I'm going to set the zoom, or see the joystick mode. If I move the joystick mode to 1, then all those jerky moves you guys saw will go away and it'll look more like this, which is what we want. Now I'm touching the screen here to get my focus on something I want because it's not face recognizing these tools. Same thing here. If I want to see my man here, I just hit the button. And there I can focus on him, and now it's going to grab him if I walk around. But I think this is going to add a lot, like a nicer look to what we're working on here. I think it makes it look more live, more dynamic. And I am set to ISO 1000 here. If I set to autofocus or auto ISO, it's going to switch for me automatically. But I'm afraid of that because we might get some crazy ISO settings if it's really dark. It'll boost it up to like 2000 ISO. I don't want that. So that's going to be kind of dealer's choice camera-wise. And that's it. Go sit back down again. Let me not film people coming out of the bathroom. Okay. Yeah, see, I think that might be a Haas network thing where, you know, if your individual nodes start pulling down higher bandwidth video, it takes a second for it to allocate more stuff for you. Okay, so I'm gonna stop this and then I'll go set up the computer in the demo room after lunch. I'll see you guys upstairs. I'm practice my audio here.